What's going on, guys? Dave Petty here, aka DP, Mind, Body and Iron, hashtag MBI. Welcome to Back Day. This is a routine I went through. I'm taking you through with it. So I started off with the plate loaded rows. We do a couple of warm-up sets till we get to our working sets. And you notice my hand positions on the bars will change depending on. I like to do a full variation. I want to hit as much of my back as possible. See there, I go for the underhand grip. It's more for lower lats. Really feeling the squeeze there. But I think I got 10 key on each side. Just going through the motions, getting nicely warmed up, getting that back activated, ready for a proper pump squeeze. And I'm going for over the top double-handed one again. So this is it. That is probably engaging more rear delts than anything, but it's kind of a part of the back. Obviously squeezing your shoulder blades together does all your traps. It activates a lot of muscles basically. So we've gone through them 3 different hand positions just as the warm-up to get going. Now we're sticking on a couple of 15s, I think, if I remember rightly. Taking my time. Sorry about the dog noise in the background. They're playing. So the reason why I've had to do this voiceover on here is because there's music playing in the background of the gym, so YouTube doesn't like that. We did another 3 variations of different hand grips. You'll notice on a couple of them that you probably can't see, but I do have my thumb over the bar rather than wrapping it under the bar. So your 4 fingers are over the top and then your thumb's over the bottom, under the bottom. That's normally how you grip something, yeah? But if you put your thumb over the top with your fingers, you actually take out a lot of your arms in the exercise. You don't incorporate as much biceps and everything. This focuses more on your back. It gives you more of a squeeze. You have less grip probably, but then you're bringing your forearms into play, training your forearms. I don't do a lot of direct work for my forearms, so this is really good. So now you can see there my back is rhomboids, I think. They're popping now. We're getting a good working set in there. And then overhand grip next. I'm buggered already. Taking a nice little rest out of it. There you go. So we'll move on. Come on, mate. Get yourself together. Here we go. Hands over the top. It's a little bit too far away, so it's hard to get a grip. There we go. So we're back on. And we're getting that proper squeeze at the back there. I really love this machine. It's probably my favorite back exercise machine that they've got in this gym. You can really feel activation and everything. And there's so many variations that you can do to hit different parts of your back, your lats, your rhomboids, your traps. Just getting that full squeeze. Then we're going into our last working set. I think I only filmed one side because that was the side the camera was on. I didn't move it. And that's just single arm, heavy, as much as you can. Holding on with my other arm. Trying not to move my body as much. And just giving it a good old pull. Get as much muscle activation as possible. And obviously I repeated that with my other arm. Then we moved on to this machine. This is it's like a row again, but it's much lower and it activates your lower part of your lats. So the bit in between your wings, so just below my elbow when it comes right to the top, and then to the back. I felt a really good squeeze on this again, so I'm just going through going through the warm-up sets before I hit the working set. I think I had 10s on there. And now I'm going to add 15 keys. That's 25 to each side. Basically like might be equivalent to a dumbbell row bent over, but obviously you're not doing as much swinging because your body's pressed up. Another really good back machine. I enjoy doing a back workout now because of these machines. I can actually activate muscles that I'm looking for. I think we're going for another 10. This is probably a working set. Obviously I've recorded this a few days ago, so I'm just watching it and talking about it as we are. Yeah, you can see my face that is it's hurting. Oh, there's the ugly mug. So we obviously finished that, and we are moving into barbell rows. So rather than going for the wideness of the back, wingspan, we're going for the thickness of the back with this. We want depth between the chest and your back. Want it to be sticking out. I'm getting some good activation there. What have I got on the bar there? I've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 key. Here's me explaining. Can't hear it obviously, but I was explaining that the bars are really good bars. The metal on the grips is like practically brand new, so it just completely rips apart your hands. But they grow back bigger and better and tougher, just like your muscles. So I'm getting over there. It looks like I've added another 10 key on there. So that's what, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 bars, 20, isn't it? Yeah, for 70 keys, that might have been a bit too heavy for that. I wasn't really feeling it, but we did it anyway. And I think I did another working set after that. Like I said, I've missed out a couple of sets because I didn't realise what I was really filming. And some people came in and I didn't want to film them. Don't want to upset anyone. So I started off that's more of a rear delt movement. That where I'm bringing up my elbows. And then I changed into a shrug. Yeah, there we go. And I find that better doing a back shrug like that than I do from the barbell from the front. I really find it activates my traps way more and get them big Bane looking traps. So that was a good warm-up set for that. I don't even think I did any warm-up sets for this now. I think I was pretty much warm by then, so it was just going straight into some working sets of 10. And I really feel the stretch going up like that. Felt heavy. And then just to finish off that, I did a set of strict pull-ups just to get as much blood and everything into the back and give that really big squeeze there at the end. Go on, lad. And that was just a little finisher for that. Move over to the lat pull down machine. Get a really good stretch and good contraction. I really like the handles that they've got here for their lat machine. Really get some activation. Like I said, that one takes out your thumb, so you're not holding onto the bar, you're gripping it differently. If you can see my hands, it's like on the side. Really takes out your arms out of the equation and like lets you activate your back. There's me at the end now. I'm just checking my pump. I want to see what my back looks like. Obviously I can't see my back, so I want to see what it looked like after I've worked it out a bit. Trying some bodybuilding poses. I'm not a professional at all. I was just seeing, I want to see my wingspan, if I can see any definition. Definitely got a lot of fat still there, a lot of fat to go. But that's the back workout done. Yeah, mate, I've got a bit more to go yet.